In the gleaming towers of Lekki lived Kunle and Bisola, a couple seemingly blessed with Lagos's finest luxuries.
Darling, my personal assistant just confirmed our reservation at the Zenith. You remembered the vintage champagne, didn't you?
Bisola asked, not looking up from her device.
Of course, Bisola. Everything is arranged.
Kunle found himself adrift in a sea of curated perfection. The silence between them, heavier than any conversation, spoke volumes of a growing chasm.
Hold on. The lighting isn't right. We need that morning glow for the breakfast with Bay aesthetic.
Bisola instructed.
Right. The aesthetic.
A call from his ancestral village, a place he hadn't seen in years, shattered the monotony. An urgent family matter required his immediate presence.
Yes, I understand. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Kunle broke the news to Bisola.
The village? Kunle, are you serious? The heat? The insects? No proper internet? What about our yacht party next weekend?
Bisola exclaimed, her voice sharp with dismay.
It's family, Bisola. It's important. You don't have to come.
With a deep sigh, Kunle left the city behind. Each mile he travelled, the polished facade of his urban life began to chip away, revealing a path less trodden, more earthy. He arrived in the heart of his ancestral home, a place brimming with raw life, far removed from the choreographed existence he knew. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the village market, a chance encounter unfolded. Kunle collided with Amara, a young woman whose spirit was as bright as the sun.
Oh, excuse me. My basket decided to take a detour.
Amara chuckled, her eyes sparkling.
No, it was my fault. I wasn't looking.
Kunle found himself captivated by Amara. Her effortless joy and genuine connection to her community were a stark contrast to the guarded interactions he was accustomed to. As days turned into evenings, Kunle and Amara shared stories and laughter. He felt a rare sense of peace he hadn't realized he was missing.
Life here is simple, but it is rich. We have each other.
Amara reflected, her gaze distant.
It's a beauty I had forgotten. Or perhaps never truly known.
The shrill ring of his phone was a sudden, unwelcome intrusion, pulling him back to a world that now felt distant and alien.
Kunle, why haven't you called? I saw your Instagram story. Is that mud hut where you're staying?
Bisola's voice, tinged with annoyance, filtered through the receiver.
I'm fine, Bisola. It's important family business.
Kunle grappled with a truth he could no longer deny. The authenticity of the village and Amara's unwavering spirit had irrevocably shifted his perspective. Amidst the joyous cacophony of a village festival, Kunle saw a future he hadn't dared to imagine. Amara's laughter echoed in his heart, a melody of newfound happiness.
This is what life is, Kunle. Simple, real, joyful.
Amara said, her eyes shining.
I agree. It truly is.
As the sun painted the sky with hues of a new day, Kunle knew he had to choose. He would no longer live a lie. The familiar opulence of his Lekki penthouse now felt cold and impersonal. Bisola, still engrossed in her digital world, barely registered his presence.
Oh, you're back. Did you remember to get the artisanal cheese I sent you to buy from that specialty store?
Bisola asked, her voice flat.
Bisola, we need to talk.
Kunle's serious tone finally pierced Bisola's manufactured reality. The weight of his words hung heavy in the air.
This isn't working for me anymore. I need something real, something authentic.
Kunle stated, his voice unwavering. Bisola reeled from the unexpected blow. Her carefully constructed world threatened to crumble.
Real? Authentic? What is this nonsense, Kunle? We have everything. What more could you possibly want?
Bisola demanded, her voice rising. Kunle met her gaze, his resolve hardening.
I want a life, Bisola, not just a lifestyle.
The silence that followed was deafening. Kunle made his choice, leaving behind a gilded cage for the unknown freedom of a simpler life. Months later, Kunle found his true home in the Maye.